Pink House is a dedicated house located in the heart of the campus. It is a place where someone can unload their stress and worries to our pastoral team or our pastoral dogs. These worries can be things such as friendships, relationships, or simply exam worries. The building has a cosy living room downstairs where students can meet for a cup of tea and some cake at break times. The room has comfortable sofas and a cosy feel. Often students that come here want a quiet space to reflect or read. Seaford's Pink House has 4 full-time members of staff dedicated to counselling and emotional support and is located in the heart of the campus. The Pink House has rooms upstairs where our pastoral team meets students to help support them.
I think it's important to realise that all schools are dealing with the similar kind of issues. We're no different to anybody else. We don't have more of particular issues in other schools. But I think the key thing is that the school puts a lot of resources into supporting our young people.
We all know that some young people find it very difficult to maybe talk to their parents about difficult issues, and we do work hard to guide them through the best way to share that information, or maybe offer the facility for them to come in and talk with us.
I tend to find that children come up to the Pink Room for quite simple reasons. Often it's friendship. Occasionally, if it is bereavement, it might be a grandparent, but usually it's a dog or a gerbil. It can come up for family issues at home. If their home life is not very settled, they might come up and have a chat with me, and we'll talk things through. We do have outside speakers come in to the prep school that will organise. PC Phillips, our local policeman, will come in and talk to the children about internet safety, which even at this young age is becoming more and more important, that they understand how to keep safe on the internet. And we'll have other people come in and talk to them about changing bodies, puberty, that sort of thing, which they also need at this age group.
So as we walk up to the Pink House, the garden has been planted leading up to the entrance to give the students a feel of relaxation and calm. There's a whole school approach to wellbeing at Seaford, and this comes from our headmaster, John Green, and the web of pastoral support from our tutors, teachers, house parents, peer mentors, and the senior team means that nobody flies under the radar, and we provide positive interventions.
We're very fortunate at Seaford that we're in the position that our headmaster is so passionate about each individual young person that comes to Seaford. So we do something that I think lots of schools do, but we do it in a way where we're very honest and open, and encourage our young people to come and speak to us to help them with the worries of growing up in today's society. It isn't easy, it's very hard for them to navigate their way through the emotions and the anxieties that today brings our young people, not just in education, but also just around their everyday.
I think it's very important because the children do have issues, they do have anxiety, and as we know, mental health is quite a problem in young people. And if we can get them to come and visit us at an early age and understand it's all right to talk, then by the time they go up to the senior school, they're much more willing to talk to people that they know are there that can help them.
Seaford has a culture of kindness and openness. There is no stigma surrounding mental health, and a key aspect of our PSHE program is honest, student-led conversations about the pressures on young people's lives.
We often get students that actually have never used the Pink House, but had friends and people around them may have done. But they do very much get a great deal of support knowing that that is there. The safety net of the Pink House is available for them at any time during their school day, and maybe outside of their school day too.
Being a peer mentor, you are trained to listen and support students, and the skills that you learn are invaluable in life after Seaford. Genuine care is given to our younger students by our older senior team and the prep school team, and it's just brilliant to have a positive impact on someone's day. And having been a peer mentor for the prep school, you get a connection with someone through honesty and trust, and to make a positive impact on someone's day is the most amazing thing.
It's wonderful to see the impact that peer mentors have on prep school students when they come and visit us in the prep school, because they will home in on children that might be slightly lonely or having friendship issues, and to be befriended by a sixth former is wonderful for these young children, because of course to them they think they're adults, and as the children move around the school, and if they can have a high five or a fist bump or an elbow bump nowadays with a sixth form, it gives them the kudos that sometimes can boost their self-confidence.
Kindness is valued, and supporting charities and community projects such as local food banks give students a sense of satisfaction from helping others. We have lots of wellbeing initiatives. Simon Staples, our martial arts in residence, works with our Pink House team. Some of our most vulnerable students find these sessions help with self-reflection, perseverance, calmness, and resilience.
Resilience for our children is very important. I try and teach it. When they come up to me in the pink room, we'll often discuss what their problems are, and I will ask them at the end, what would you like me to do about it? And we usually decide that they will go away and give it a go themselves, and if they find that the problem continues or they're not coping very well, then I'll help them. But I always try and ask them to give it a go themselves, to sort the problem out themselves.
So our pastoral dogs work in the Pink House and Pink Room of the prep school and act as a sounding board to help students open up. Through being a peer mentor, I've heard experiences that these dogs have a major impact on the students' lives, helping them with relationship, friendship, and exam stress. Students benefit from our mindfulness practitioners and yoga sessions. We are constantly looking for new approaches. Seaford has a really inclusive ethos. Our extensive co-curricular program and Have a Go ethos means that students find their thing and discover new interests, building confidence. Everyone can be part of a team and belong, no matter their ability or interest, and this builds meaningful and lasting relationships. Pastoral care and wellbeing is something we pride ourselves in at Seaford. It is valuable to us.
Of all the various duties I've performed at Seaford, this is by far the most important, but also the most rewarding, and also the most fun as well.
We're very fortunate to be part of this, and I do feel like I have the best job in the world.
I love being part of the Pink House system at Seaford. I love being able to support the children. I wasn't very happy myself at school, and so it's always been important to me that no one ever feels about school the way I felt about school. And I think at Seaford they don't. I think we're very good at finding the vulnerable children and supporting them. And I love to see children bounce out of here feeling much calmer, much happier, and much more able to face their day.